Hello, hello. Wait, why am I your enemy? Hi, Ellison. Hi, hater. I'm your enemy. Dang, Ellison's mean. Oh no, it's my two nicest people ever. Honestly, I don't need to do much for the quarry. I think I'm just gonna build a tree. I think this is good. Probably should have enough here. Okay, let's try this out. Can I do a bigger one? What do you mean? I did this tree. I am likely gonna do a bigger tree, like right here. That's kind of what I was planning. Wait, I just noticed that hater. Why is just your enemy? I mean, it's news to me too, Ellison. Anything good? Nope. Nothing good. Okay, I kind of wanted to kind of swoop in here. Probably block the windmill over there as well. I'm out of ideas, so I'm focusing on what I can do right now and planning on making the paths and custom trees. Nice. You trying to make some oak trees? Okay, I'm gonna switch a couple of these out. And then trees do this thing where they kind of work their way from the center. I think I'm gonna like that shape. Yeah. Because most trees don't actually like only have one color. Alright, these are gonna probably be the main branches. I want to probably switch these out for like stairs. I want to implement more gray on this one. Okay. And then from here, we'll do smaller branches. Yeah, you should be able to share a link now. What's up, Bronny? How's it going? I'm doing pretty good today. I mean, I'd still say I'm fairly tired, but not as bad as usual. Today was still blazing hot. Then from this branch, maybe we can do a couple of smaller branches here. You fell asleep, Ronnie? I meant to say that I fell asleep at like 1, then woke up at 6, went back to sleep and woke up at 7:45. Very interesting. I think this one can probably zoom out a little more this direction. Kind of hang over a little bit of this roof. Yeah, I'm liking that. We'll add like stairs and maybe some walls and stuff to kind of shape out the trunk a little bit better, but we'll see. Same, took a nap for 30 minutes and then went to get a haircut. Nice. I'm gonna get the hater haircut reveal. I don't know how to call it. It's like I have like a mid part. My hair is kind of getting long, but I should get a haircut. Get a French crop if I have no idea what that is. I honestly don't know a lot about haircuts. Right. So this one's fine. Trying to make them more scarce so I can kind of work with a shape a little bit. Because most trees have like a dome-like shape. You know only about 3 haircuts. It's probably more than I know. Wait, you're gonna build another tavern? Nice. Yeah, I'm gonna build a tavern for the Forest Kingdom. Back when I was 16, I could tie it, but then I cut it short, and now it's kind of thin. But I'll see if it looks bad longer, then I'll just cut it back short. Honestly, COVID times, I went with like trying to get longer hair, see how that looks. But now it's getting fairly long again, but usually I don't keep it that long. I'm not looking at Discord, Ellison. Because Mm, 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 mm. I'm trying to play a rematch. People are saying it's killing Rocket League. I'm gonna give it a shot. Oh, interesting. Honestly, I never really got into Rocket League. Okay. Kind of getting a decent size shape here. She's looking good. Thank you, thank you. Yeah. I usually just start at the top. Like I get the trunk shape. Honestly, this feels weak to me. So I might shapen it out at the bottom here, but usually what I do is try to go for like a dome shape at the top first, and then at the bottom I start to like kind of droop them down a little bit. That's usually how I do the oak type trees and stuff. Yeah, no worries. Like once I start doing the lower parts of it, I'm gonna see how much the droop causes, and then I'll add like little branches off that. No, I mean, most oak trees don't really have that vine look. And vines are like such a completely different color than to azalea leaves. It's very jarring. You don't need to know much, you can just look at a tree outside. Vines and azalea leaves are both green. Thanks, Potato. That is a good statement and very factual. Okay, now I'm gonna start doming it right here. Potato's always telling just such truths. Because I'm streaming Ellison and I'm not here to look at Discord. Says you, Ellison. You've been literally mean to me all day. They are both also a little bit acidic. True. Have you tasted them? I like it. This is like starting to poke holes. It's hard to get that feel of a tree being airy. Because like sometimes when you're making trees, they start looking very like dense. Starts looking very blocky. A block game, looking blocky. Thank you, Ronnie. Oh, I am on day 2379. Ooh, I feel like I could push this a little more over here to kind of give a little more overhang. Yeah, I think that's a little bit better. It's okay, Allison. Slowly but surely getting there. I wonder what it's... So like my first year, I guess, anniversary is gonna be November. So it's gonna be interesting to see where we're at in November. How do you make trees look natural and plant it? Honestly, I have just been building so many trees. Practice. It just takes time and feel and just like messing with it a lot. And the more you do it, the more you kind of learn. But usually what I would do is start with a a trunk shape that you kind of want. The tree shape is likely gonna show how large your leaves are gonna be, and then from there, usually most trees have like a dome-like shape. They kind of do this a little bit, so just kind of focus on that. And then I would also say don't spam too many leaves. It starts to like even some parts right here, kind of you don't really see the texture anymore. But when you have like air gaps like that, you can see the sky. A lot of trees have that as well. And it's just a lot of things you gotta think about. For me, the trunk looks good, but I'm not placing the leaves that good. So yeah, just start with the shape. Start with the top shape. Get it right, and then just start, start cutting some of it out if it starts looking too dense. Oh, I should make a... Oh, thank you, Potato. Thank you, Allison, as well. You guys are too kind. Eh. Waiting. Yeah, see, as I start adding the leaves at the bottom here, it starts kind of drooping a little more and kind of giving it more of a shape now, rather than just looking flat at the bottom. So this is like the easiest way I've found building trees. But there's so many different types of trees, and I'm still learning, trying to like figure out like little tricks and stuff to getting a to get better at, like, I don't know, little shortcuts for myself as well. Have fun, Ellison. Have I built a cathedral, Ronnie? Oh, not yet. I've seen some like really cool cathedrals in Minecraft, and man, it looks daunting. But I feel like this area wouldn't... Building a cathedral in like this kind of area wouldn't really make too much sense. I feel like I'd have to get like a fairly large kingdom to build a cathedral. Ow. Gosh darn it. I keep breaking my legs. Do, 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 do. Alright, this section right here needs to be drooped. Ow, fell off the roof. In real life, that would hurt quite a bit. Slowly but surely getting the shape I like. And trees just take so long to make, man. Especially good trees. There's such trial and error. Hi, David. How have you been? Potato's been waiting. Pretty chilled. Me too, me too. A little tired, but you know, I feel like that's just gonna be a usual thing this summer. I don't particularly like the shape on this side, but I feel like you won't really see it too much from that side. But I definitely like the shape from like over here, like when you enter. That feels like a tree. I'm asleep. And then I'm gonna start working on the trunk itself. What I usually do is start making a couple of stairs and slabs. I wonder, did I bring any mud with me? Add yogurt, 1 banana, 1 spoon of peanut butter, if you're not allergic, of course, and milk and blend until smooth. Oh. Sounds delicious. Banana peanut butter smoothie? Wait, am I blind? Is there mud? No, I didn't bring mud. Gotta go get mud? Oh my goodness. Quite a fly. I add protein powder instead of yogurt. Ooh. Yeah, I usually do banana, strawberries, and a protein powder. Is there not protein in yogurt, banana, and peanut butter? That's also true. But you also have to hit your protein amount. Add a little mixed berries if you got the time. It's so good. True. Yeah, I also do blueberries sometimes, raspberries and stuff. Smoothies are so delicious for especially in this heat, man. Woo! What was here for? Mud. Should be in this drawer. Here we are. Actually, I'm just gonna make these into walls. I probably won't need that many, so should be enough. Oops. Honestly, I think this quarry is good once I build this tree. I think it's gonna be good enough for a video at least. Do you get the ghost protein powder? I might live off of the smoothies this summer. Yeah, honestly, same. Ghost protein powder, I've heard is actually really good, but I haven't tried it. I forget what I use. I think it's like Isotope? I forget what the brand is. Might be an American thing, I don't know. Alright, I'm gonna start working on this trunk. I'm gonna have this be like that. I want some variety. So I'm gonna add a couple of these. And then from here I'll do that. Yeah, I think I like that better. And from this side I will do this. Yeah. I'm liking it. Maybe I'll put a wall here instead. Put a wall under there. I'm actually gonna break this into stairs. Yeah, there we go. Can't reach that, I don't think. Maybe? Nope. What's up, Ellison? It's like 50 bucks. Get a code off someone's who's sponsored by Ghost for a discount. Hey, let's get sponsored by Ghost so I can try it for free. Chicken jockey. Jess fitness channel. Oh, maybe. If I ever get into my fitness kick again, maybe. But as of lately, I've just been fairly chill. Ah! Jess plant channel? Oh. Possibly, maybe. Yeah, I'm liking that trunk shape a little bit better. I feel like... which one is it? This is too bulky, actually. Yeah, that's a little bit better. Honestly, maybe this would be better. And then I'm gonna switch this for a gray block, so that way it doesn't like blob too much. And then I actually might break this. Oh, I gotta be right back for a sec. I'm back. Oh, haters gotta go. Bye, hater. Have a good one. Maybe I do this. Yeah, I like that better. Honestly, I might do that here too. No, maybe this one switches to this. Ooh, that means this one has to switch into an actual just gray block. Classic. Why does Minecraft do that? Where I use 4 of these to make 3? What kind of nonsense is that? Why Minecraft? Why? Yeah, I like that better. Oops. It's because the last log is for the bark on top and bottom. Oh. Yeah, let me just add so much Minecraft logic to everything. And yet they won't add bananas. Okay, I think this cheese is good. You know what? Maybe we do something spicy and kind of like have it wrap around this, maybe? Yeah. Actually, what I'll probably do is add maybe the rooted dirt stuff. Yeah, I'll do that. I will do that. I'm gonna go grab some rooted... What is it, rooted dirt? Not just rooted dirt. What's it called? The weird thing from mangrove trees. Whatever it's called. I will grab those. Yeah, I think I've been on the internet since like 2016 maybe, or I have just been lying to myself. You don't know? You don't know, Marvin? So Jess, because you did hear Dust in the Wind, I am yet to pick a song you haven't heard of. That is true. That is true. But you pick like a lot of classics, Ronnie. Especially songs that like a lot of movies have played them too. And you also pick popular songs, I feel. So that's probably why I've heard quite a lot of it. No, I'm a young lad avoiding life concerns by discussing acid. True. No, don't do that, potato. You don't have to. W Music Lounge. I guess that's also possible. I just listened to quite a bit of music. But honestly, that didn't start happening till like maybe middle school, high school. Well, I guess that's not true. Well, maybe I have always listened to music. I guess I didn't start expanding my horizons till like middle school, high school. What was I here for? Do I even have it here? I might not even have it here. Oh, it might be here. There we go. Mangrove roots. Honestly, I'll bring the muddy kind as well. Okay. We flying. It's so funny. I didn't realize you can see the wizard's tower from over here. You can see the wizard's tower from right here. I'm gonna need some more trees. Okay, then have you heard of Paperback Writer by the Beatles? Yes. course, Beatles. I hear a lot of you like drinking things 100 times as acidic as water. You heard that? I like how you say a lot of. Oh, that's creepin' creepers. McCreeperton. I haven't actually. But to be fair, I felt like I haven't heard of Kansas, and I think they're just like, there's some bands and like people that, artists and stuff. Like I'll know the song, but I won't know the artist. Look at that. Look how many creepers there are. This is like 5 creepers in this shot right here. Maybe you should have taken a screenshot and been like, spot the creepers. You also met him? Oh, that's cool. Maybe I'll add like some barrels or something here. Possibly. I don't know the rules. I think we do something like this. Actually, we'll do this. Nice. That's nice, Allison. Hope you're having fun. Alright, I like that. I think we're done with the quarry. Now let's start planning our tavern inn. Oh, creeper. Whoop. Living Next Door to Alice by Smokies is a banger. Ooh, Smokey. Actually, haven't heard of that. Alright. I think we'll have to do some inventory cleanup. If you heard of it, you'd probably know. Oh, I see. So is it one of those popular ones? Honestly, I might throw this away. Oh, sugar biscuits. Alright, I'm gonna drop this and maybe drop this potion. Haha. I don't need anything else. What did I drop last time? What's going on? I don't want this. Okay, whatever. I also don't want this. Hehehe. Oh, I saw an Enderman in my little abandoned cabin. Jordan has made it. Hi, Jordan. Good night, potato. A little late, but yet I am here. That is true, Jordan. Better late than never. Ronnie, I will consider. Have nice dreams about acids. I wouldn't recommend that, but you know. Alright, let's head on back. Oh. Jordan, I finished my quarry. That's my little quarry. Put some trees, some custom trees around it. And it just houses my string farm. So I get string from here now. But yeah. I like it. Turned out well. I have a lot of Forever World footage now. Issue is sitting down and editing it. What does potato even say these days? Just not a lot of talks about acid. You know the guy that made the MC parody of Somewhere Only We Know? Well, he has an original song and it's a banger. I can't lie, it's called Diamond Memories by Indognito. Oh. Do I know that? Honestly, I don't know. How long does each build take, like gathering resources and stuff? It just depends on the build, honestly. Like, this mountain probably took like a week or two. But a lot of it was grinding, like, grinding over the weekend. So, it can vary. And then a lot of my time streaming, it's like three hours usually, roughly. So like I spend like 3 hours a day just working on projects and stuff. But like I would say this wizard tower took about a week of streams. So yeah. What is that? 3 hours times 7? No, not maybe 5. 3 hours times 5, like 15 hours, I guess. But to be fair, sometimes I do stream other things, as well as I also get distracted on streams too. Oh, okay, yes, I have heard of it. I have heard of it, Ronnie. Sorry, Mabel. I'm gonna hang out there for a while. Alright, I think I'm gonna clean up my shulker boxes first, because boy oh boy, after every project it goes crazy. I didn't make a storage system to not store stuff, you know? I'm gonna leave that stuff in there. Honestly, I leave so much junk in my blue shulker box. For some reason, it's more fun to learn the minute it's summer break. Inconvenient. Honestly, I feel like learning, it's more fun to learn on your like own time, because obviously you want to learn then. Like that's when you're like more motivated to learn about stuff. But to be fair, some people will never learn if you give them the chance to never have to go to school as well. And some people will just never learn as well. That is also a fact. Whoops. That's not the button I meant to click. What am I doing? I forgot how to Minecraft. Yeah, I think I have heard of that, Ronnie. Yeah, I'm gonna put this here. And a sight. Put some tough away. Ooh, I'm gonna need another leaf box. It's over. How do you stick to a world? Honestly, just... I don't know where... I just feel inspired to build in it. Just keep expanding a world, I guess. Like, it's just like... something I really want to do. Put netherite stuff in there. No, I don't think Minecraft needs that. Glass. There we are. Yeah, there's absolutely no way I'm gonna fit all of my leaves in there. More dirt. So much dirt. Okay. I might have to turn one of these barrels into excess. I'm so organized. Look at me. Drop some mob drops in there. Drop my iron in there. I'd be motivated to stick to a world if I beat the dragon. You think so? I don't know about that, potato. And to beat the dragon, you have to stick to a world. I guess that's true. I feel like nowadays people can beat the dragon fairly quickly. Haven't beaten it in a decade of trying unless you speedrun. True. But haven't you beaten it in creative though? Potato? It's a Lucy. Hi, Lucy. The current fastest speedrun to beat Minecraft, random seed, no glitches, is 7 minutes in a second by Drip120. Wow. And that's a name. See, I knew you did that, Potato. So technically, it does count that you have defeated the Ender Dragon. I've been trying to for like 7 years and still haven't beaten him. Oh, really? Out of all people, I thought you would, Ronnie. Get rid of that. Stone over here. Beautiful, gorgeous as ever. Oh, hi, Jordan. I don't know, Ronnie. You just seem like you're like kind of competitive. And like the type of games you play and stuff. Hey, I'm doing pretty good. Just taking it chill. Been exhausted, but you know, the grind never stops. Then I think that's it. We've done it. We've emptied them out. I'm not exactly sure what palette we're going for though. It's sleep time. Oh. Why do you count as a monster, punk? Ow. Oh. The fox had something in its mouth. Oh, zombies coming. It didn't let me finish sleeping. I knew it, Ronnie. I knew it. Oh, W. Driving got you on in the car, but about to move again. Message when I'm home, bro. Alright, sounds good, Jordan. Be safe. Yes, near spawn, igloo, and village. I see, Potato. Zombie saving you from having nightmares. True. Yeah, that's what I felt like, Ronnie. Just like the games you mentioned, it just like it seemed like you had a competitive edge. A competitive vibe, I guess. Building a tavern. Who would do such a thing? Who would build a tavern? Alright. I'm gonna probably use the same kind of palette we have going on around here. Probably. I'm gonna bring some spruce. Just kind of lay the foundations down, I think. Whoops. Let's do that. I'm likely not gonna name it the Jolly Toad. I feel like it'd be copyright. I think what will give it the fantasy edge. The fantasy vibe will be making the roof colorful. Maybe, possibly. So what I'm thinking is, I think we have the tavern somewhere over here. Because it would make sense, since this is going to be like the residential area, having like the tavern be somewhat close by. We could also make a couple more bridges. But I think somewhere right here. And then we'll have the path kind of go this direction. Sounds good to me. Then I'm gonna have like kind of a hanging balcony that like goes over the water. I think that'd be a pretty good vibe. Sure, I'll place that there. That's fine. I haven't, Lovely Leaf. Who's Alonzo Wolf? Wait, have you heard of Echo Beach, My Martha and the Muffins? I don't think I have, Ronnie. Yeah, I'm gonna have this. Have that. Probably a couple more stone bricks. No, I haven't, Potato. What's going on here? Why am I just asking, do I know people? You wish you could play the drums? You probably could, Ronnie, if you just practiced. But I guess a drum kit would be pretty expensive as well. Thank you, Shell. I actually have heard of that one. That one's very familiar. Bye, Potato. I thought you were gonna go to sleep, Potato, like ages ago. Should I make it higher, or is this a good height for a peering balcony? It's like where people can kind of sit in the outside. Yeah, I think it could work. There's still like enough space for like small boats to kind of peer through. I can't get a jump kit without being followed by some noise complaints. Oh, I see. I can't say much. I also say goodbye with and then stay for a while. I guess that's true, Ronnie. Yeah, most musical instruments can be quite expensive. Ah. I have barely spent any money on instruments because I've managed to get all of mine secondhand. True. Honestly, to be honest, it's also good to just get most things secondhand anyways. If you can. There's some cheap acoustic guitars for around like 60 to 70 or cheaper, I'd say, but if you want one that sounds alright. Oh yeah. Yeah, I know like the like quote unquote high quality stuff can be quite expensive. How do you deal with loss of inspiration ideas because like I can never finish a build? To be honest, start small. Just work small. Just do little pieces. Hello, Markiplier fan. Just do little pieces of either like a project or just start with a small build first and just work your way up. I mean, that's kind of like the best way to do it. Other ways is just kind of use things that inspire you, I guess. Like if you like looking at art or like watching videos and things like that. Like what motivated you to start building in the first place? Just keep using that. And it's difficult. It's difficult in general, so. What was I doing? Fences, I think. I need fences. I don't know, like I kind of want to go with an odd shape, but I also probably shouldn't go too odd, too even, too bold. So I gotta think about like scale. And the cops are here. Yeah, so Jesus. Yeah, height-wise, I probably want to just, like, stay on this level. I might, like, make it wider, possibly. But maybe nothing too crazy, I think. Let's outline the actual build itself. So tavern can be quite large. Some would say. From what I've seen. Jesus. We get it, you're here. No, I'm just joking. That's an emergency happening. I shouldn't joke around. They just happen to, cross my street all the time. Pinterest is great for inspo ideas. Yeah, true. Pinterest is great. Extra whimsical. So inconsiderate. Why don't they think of my streams? Yeah, that's not gonna be tavern-y enough. So we gotta think of, oh goodness, that creature just spawned. Ow. Yes, the tavern is gonna have a stage and some music. I could imagine these people just having like a good old, grand old time, you know? They're probably watching while driving and want to shout. Oh, that's what it is. Must be. So irresponsible. Okay. Let's also think of the interior. Honestly... Okay. I think the plans are changing, slowly but surely. I'm gonna clear this spot out. I don't play any instruments, no. The weird thing is, I used to play in a band, kind of. I didn't really do anything. I played bass in it, but I didn't even know how to play bass. And like the lead guitarist, she just told me to like strum these like chords, and that's what I did. I didn't even know what I was doing. I was just in there, I don't know, because I guess, they wanted me in there. Neighbors band. I don't know what I would do in a neighbors band. I mean, I could watch. That'd be cool. Was it like that scene where Jack Black taught that girl to play bass in school? Kind of, I guess. Oh, backup dancer. I forget bands always have backup dancers. Okay, so I'm probably gonna have to terraform this to be like a little more this section. And honestly, this could be maybe the basement, like the cellar area for all the stuff. And then the entrance could actually be on like a higher level. You heard my singing? I'd be on the mic. Oh, okay. I feel like there's probably better singers and neighbors than me. Hi, Mossy. I will make some daylight sensors. No worries, Ronnie. I remember your little trick where I can use them as glass cups. I like that idea. I'm gonna build this up a little more. Yeah, I think this is a better. This is gonna be larger shaped. Larger shaped. I love it. I'm gonna make it. I don't know. I honestly don't know what the shape is like fully gonna be. I kind of want it tilting. I kind of want it to be like a little more whimsy, but I don't know how I'm gonna capture that. I kind of just place blocks and hope things work. But most of the times I have like an image in my head, but this time I thought I did, but the image is escaping me. Kind of. I'm gonna make some of this mossy. Oh, true. Shelby Man's a great singer. You got Simon on dial-up. Nice. Oh no, Allison. Hope everything's okay. Alright. Right now, I don't know what I'm doing with the shape, but I'm gonna try to see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13. Nice. This is perfect size. Do I just keep this one straight? Maybe? Oh, what happened there? There's a little edge. Use references. I always search stuff on Google when I know the vibe, but not exactly what I'm looking for. Yeah, I usually do that. Honestly. Like I'll have an image in my head, and then I'll look at like references of that image in my head. But then usually I actually study like the images and stuff, and then I just try to remember it, if that makes sense. Because if I look at an image while I'm building, I feel like I just end up with that building, and I don't necessarily want that. I've trapped myself. I'm gonna swim over there. Oh no, one of those things. I forget what it's called. Hey, what is this? Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So we'll keep everything fairly neutral. Da, 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 da. Fantasia, yeah, that's what it's called. Okay, yeah. So this is gonna be kind of like the basement, I guess. So I'm gonna fill this out. And just to give interest, I'm gonna make some of this as well tough. Now that's tough. Shell adjacent. I'm a hermit crab. Oh, Hermitcraft? Oh wait, I used a lot of tough, huh? Good night, Ronnie. Appreciate you sticking around. Okay. They're here to give you a send-off, Ronnie. No, I don't want the corners. Okay. Yeah, I think this is pretty good. I feel like with the fantasy element, it's likely gonna come mainly from the roof. So this tree is gonna go away. The path is gonna probably go like right here. I feel like it'd be easier for this to be like this, but it could slant up from here possibly. I don't know what level to put it on. You know, I'm gonna put it on the lower level, I think. Yeah. I'm just gonna leave it like that. Hermit crabs are the best. I mean, that's why we're called hermits. Hey. Growing up, my parents would always call me a hermit. And then I'm gonna do some pillars. L classic pillars. Actually, let's see. Do I want pillar trims? I don't know. I might not. I might not. I might. Actually, no, I probably will. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay, that should still work for the roof. The roof should still work, hopefully. Dun, dun. Honestly, I probably should just put all these shulkers down. I don't even need them in my inventory at the moment. He loves she creatures. I'm at a point in my life that my dad had an accident Sunday and he's doing fine. And to cope, I started filling a huge hole on Minecraft on creative, and I guess that's my mission for the next days. When I was a kid, I wanted to work with the sea creatures. Aw. Oh, I'm glad they're okay, Mossy. That's so awesome. When I grow up and my assigned autistic trait was, now you're gonna hate water. Oh no. Now that sucks. What do you mean wanted, Shell? You're still young. Oh, when you were younger. So you don't want it anymore? I love the concept of the beach, but good God, I can only be in one if I'm drunk, and it's been 10 years I don't drink. Oh. Now that's interesting. I don't particularly want to anymore. They're more just hobby stuff. I see. Okay, yeah. Okay. This should be fine. What I might do, actually, is this is gonna be the basement. I'd love to do something interesting related to them at some point in life. Oh, that'd be cool. Honestly, I've always just wanted to try things, you know? I'm always down to try stuff. We'll see if this works. This could be subject to change. Ah. I'd be cool to integrate one of them with content at some point, but not fully sure what I'd do for it. Yeah. I mean, there are some mod packs that do that. Could maybe talk about stuff. Jess, the guy who copied my friend's avatar, keeps finding us. I don't know. You should probably report them, Ellison. Thank you, WS. I don't know what to call you. WSS06. But I appreciate that. Do I go for the classic medieval look and make it white at the top, like diorite and stuff? Ah. Keep that dark. Okay. I love animals and get a bit obsessive and nerdy over dinosaurs and evolution in general. Have you played any of the animal games like Zoo Tycoon, or what's the new one called? I was obsessed with that game. I forget what it was called though. I was so obsessed I forgot about it, I guess. This is gonna be the road here. Honestly, some say the same about me, Shell. Because I do get obsessive and like kind of do that thing. I also have issues with like perfectionism and stuff. But I've never actually gotten diagnosed. But people have said it. I need to sleep. I was a dinosaur kid too. I mean, I'm 33, but I still have dinosaur plushies on my desk and Turtwig plushies. Oh, that's so cute. Yeah, right now I have derpy Pokemons on my desk and a positive potato on my desk. The positive potato, it says, I may be a tiny potato, but I believe in you and go do your thing. I've never been into the park building games that much. There have been a couple that really look good, but I'm not a fan of the game type, I guess. Oh, that's interesting. I honestly thought the same thing, and then I tried it and I got addicted. So you never know. You never know. Diagnosis can take so long too. It took me ages to find a doctor that took me seriously. Yeah. Yeah, I've heard stories of that as well. Plushies pick on the server? That is adorable. Green babies. Aww. I've had a friend with autism suggest for me to go for a diagnosis. Yeah, same. I don't know. I've just never bothered, I guess, because it's not to the point where it's like too much of a detriment to me, I guess. But I guess it would be good to just know. But I also don't particularly like visiting the doctors if I don't need to. I have dinosaur plushies still, and they've all got nerdy based names. Nice. Alright, I'm gonna stay here. This is gonna be the path. Yeah, nice. Okay. And then I think we can probably fill the bottom piece out here. Just from this side, it'll have kind of like a cliff a little bit. To be honest, I probably don't need to fill this bottom piece, right? It's not like... Do baby zombies still spawn? I don't know. It's fine. There can be like a plethora of baby zombies that spawn here if they want. Never mind. No baby zombies. Okay, maybe a little bit. I got mine accidentally because I was crashing out because of depression, and I tried a new doctor and he was... There's so much we can try still, and he got my depression under control and the ADHD. Honestly, yeah, it just really depends on doctors too. Some just don't take you seriously and stuff. Showed itself, then we got the ADHD kind of under control, and then the autism. Honestly, that's probably one of the bigger things that I possibly could have is ADHD. Yeah, I think this is looking better. And then I'm gonna push the cliff back. Probably have it more, what's it called? Honestly, I might put it on hold. Possibly. I don't know what I'm gonna do for the rest of the tavern. I know the weird thing is I can picture the roof very clearly. I can't picture the walls. I can picture a balcony coming off of it, but I can't picture the walls for some reason. I think it's my brain trying too hard to like want to be different, maybe. But really, I could just go for like the basic medieval look. But I also, I'll have to think about it, because I feel like I could approach it differently too. Diagnosis for me was a lifesaver in two aspects. Now I know what's happening and how to look for resources in my parents. Yeah, that's kind of like the thing, is like, for me it's not like to the point where it's actually affecting my life and in like a detrimental way. So it's like, even if I were to have it, it really wouldn't change my life in any way. But I guess never say never, you know, maybe one day I'll go get checked. I think a diagnosis might be able to help me a decent amount, but I don't know. Yeah, I don't know either. So much spruce wood. So much. Oh, that's so nice of you, Mossy. You're very kind. Yeah, I think I'm gonna push it this direction. Oh, why is there so much more? Aha. Ooh, look at that purple glow coming from the nether portal. That's crazy. I didn't even know it did that. Yeah, this looks somewhat better. Yeah, I don't know how I got so lucky finding like such nice people and nice community. Oh, maybe I'll push this up. Yeah. Gonna push this over here. Yeah, slightly up. Maybe not that far up. And then do that. You should just block them, Ellison, or report it. I gotta charge my headphones. Because you're a nice person, Jess, and that's where nice communities end up. Thank you. Yeah, I really do try to be nice and considerate of everybody. I think this is fine. Okay. But they can still join you unless you block them. Building a supportive and kind community is like one of the big goals in creation. Oh, my big goals. Yeah, same here. Like, honestly, it's so stressful when like it's not a nice community, or just like having to deal with that side of people. So it's always the goal to just have a nice community. I want to get there too with writing someday, even though book talk is vicious. That's kind of what like scares me, because like I guess with Minecraft it's kind of nice. Sometimes there's like two sides of everything. But like even with just like gaming in general, I thought I was gonna get more people that just like would either like criticize you or criticize how you talk. But even like my first video, people were like so nice, and that really helped me keep going. Yeah, I think this is better. What kind of writing do you do, Mossy? It's always tough putting yourself out there. I've held off on creating for years because of who I am and fear of the response to it. Yeah, same. And honestly, I still kind of have like that, I don't know, anxiety, I guess, to post some of my ideas and things. Because I'm scared of how it would be like perceived, I guess, or how people would perceive me, or maybe just I don't know, not doing well, and maybe demotivating me. Right now, developing the world building and motives and goals for an urban fantasy setting. That is so cool, Mossy. I've always wanted to do like just some like some type of storytelling, especially fantasy. I love fantasy, as you can tell. But I started with like a webcomic. And then I kind of gave up on that webcomic. Oh, no! That's tragic. I can't save you anymore, buddy. I'm sorry. You already started on... Yeah, I mean, this is based off the webcomic. Like the world building and stuff. Okay, yeah, I think this is pretty good. I don't know if I'm gonna do more buildings on this side. Probably should. But as of right now, I like this path. This kind of smallish path. Yeah, right here. Yeah, I think that's fine. I love writing. I want to be a full-time writer, but just now I'm having some success in dealing with the mental illnesses and how to deal with my free time and stuff. Webcomicking is also so hard. It involves a lot of skill sets. Yeah, tell me about it, Mossy. Like, I started and I just couldn't keep up with the workload. It's like, especially doing it all by yourself. Oh man. And I was just a person in high school. I had no idea what I was doing. I was just so inspired to like start storytelling and just wanting to tell a story. I just jumped the gun. I wasn't even refined in my drawing abilities. I mean, I wouldn't say I'm that much better now, but I definitely improved over time. But back then it was interesting. It was interesting. Hi, LJ. Oh, and Ben as well. Hi, Ben. How are you? Okay, I'm gonna start building the tavern again. I think I kind of want to make it jank a little bit. I don't know. I'm just gonna mess with stuff until I'm happy with something. I probably want to make this level like 4 levels high, and then the top level will probably do a little bit of a overhang. And then we'll go from there. Oh, you just got back to the hotel. Nice. That's good to hear, Ben. Yeah, it looked like you had a filled day. I'm gonna shower because it's cold as heck here. Lucky you, it is hot as heck here. You went to the CN Tower? That sounds cool. Yeah, the heat wave. Oof. It's like a sauna out there, legit. It's crazy. Yeah, I can't wait. I can't wait for it to be cold. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna make this 4 levels high. I think is what I said. I don't know. I don't know if LJ's joking or not. A Phasmo update? That sounds cool. I don't really play Phasmo. I have played games like Phasmo though. Last time you had to wait for 16 hours for the lift? Wow. 16 hours. How do you wait 16 hours though? Yeah, but still, that doesn't mean you should wait 16 hours. Wait, this is a 4-block jump? I can make that, but I can't make a freaking parkour thing? But I guess it was lower, so it was a little bit easier. I'll just say that. That's the reason. I'm not salty, you are. You struggled with the 4-block jumps before. No, what? 4-block jump struggles? Never heard of it. I know. That's kind of the worst part about it, actually. Is that I was so close. Still 14 hours. Any hours above like 2 hours, no thank you. And for the 2 hours, it's gotta be something pretty good. Like, I'm a pretty patient person, but oof. I got other things to do, man. At that point, walk up the stairs. I might add some like dark spots to this thing, I think. The thing is, Shell, I don't know if I would have gotten first place if I stopped to buy for clocks. That's the interesting thing. I'm sorry, Allison. When I went to Universal, the Hulk ride closed for maintenance every time we were in line for it. We waited probably a total of 5 hours and never got... Jeez. Yeah, that's crazy. My body has betrayed me once again, so I'm taking painkillers and watching the stream about it. Oh, wow. I hope you're okay, Ash. Sorry to hear that. Oh, yeah. I've heard about that curse. I think... My brain's hitting a wall again. It's hitting a wall. Honestly, I might place the I feel like it'd be more interesting to have the balcony like on this level. Yeah, and then I'm gonna actually, just for my sake. Did I bring any? Here it is. Actually, I'm gonna use this. What? Oh, use a couple more. There we go. And I'm gonna, I think it's this level. I'm gonna fill this up. just so I know which one's the floor. I'm gonna get rid of this. I'm gonna get rest now. Have a great stream. Thank you, Shell. You have a great rest. Good night. Fill these up. Thing is, I don't necessarily want to fill these up because I know I'm gonna make this lower to make it more of a cellar. Okay, I'm gonna pick all of this stuff up. Oh, I should torch this up for sure. Nice. Can't get out of my forest. Oh my goodness, it's so dense. Uh-oh, skeleton spotted me. Okay, I think I'm gonna have probably the doorway somewhere here or something. Oh my goodness, that's a skeleton army over there. Very nice, very nice. Okay, so we've got kind of an idea down. Now I kind of want... Honestly, I might do the roof from here. I'm kind of thinking of what color I should go for the roof. I feel like I'm gonna go for like a nice big round shape, more like a dome-like. It's gonna look a little barnish, but I think that'd be cool. I feel like it'd add more interest. I'm already liking it from like this direction. have trees blocking it from here, and then once you pass it, you'll see the tavern. I think that's a cool idea. Okay, let's see if I can come up with a roof style that I will like. So I'm thinking either red, or I could go with like the granite mud look. Yeah, I think it's gonna be reddish. I do need more granite though. And I think I need more mud. So let's go do that. Let's go gather a couple of those things. Hopefully it turns out well. To be honest, if I don't like the color, I might just switch it out. Because that's already a blue roof. So I feel like having a nice red roof, not too red, just having a nicer red over there. Like kind of like a darkish red could work well. Rocket time. Alright. Okay, let's go to the mine section to get some granite. Oh. I left some scaffolding here. Nice. Oh yeah, granite right here for me to take. How high up does this go? Honestly, I might start at the top. Ooh, it goes pretty high up. Nice. I feel like soon enough I'm gonna need a new mine areas, because I'm messing this one up pretty harshly. Oh my goodness, goes on forever. That's crazy. That's a lot of granite. I feel like I should have brought a beacon. But I'd have to somehow get the beacon beam to go up. Could break the holes somewhere. But then it'd feel weird having a beam come out of your mountain. Your mine mountain. Ooh, I'm getting tired. I'm yawning. Heat. Yeah, it probably is the heat. Heat exhaustion. That's a thing, right? Make you sleepy. Scorching shower taken. Nice, Mossy. I'm just gonna grab extra because I don't know how much I'm gonna use. Better safe than sorry. I'm trying to find somewhere good to eat. Oh. Going out to eat, Ben, or? Are you trying to get it delivered? $5C. That's interesting. What is 5C? What kind of cuisine do they make? Yeah, I was like, maybe ask LJ. Maybe she has some recommendations. 5C is weather. Oh. I thought you were talking about a restaurant. I don't know the restaurants in Canada. They could have a restaurant called the 5C. But Mossy seemed to understood, not me. Oh, it was a response to Mossy. That's why I didn't read Mossy's thing. It was 5C this morning. This is a nightmare for me. I see now. Don't I look like a fool? It's the heat exhaustion. I just read Ben's comment thinking he was going to go eat at 5C. I was very confused too, Mossy. I am now introducing my trend to strawberry bagels with strawberry cream cheese. That sounds delicious. I actually love strawberries. But I don't think... Ow. I don't think I love them more than blueberries. But I am in a strawberry kick at the moment. I am confused everyone all the time. You didn't confuse me, Ben. I just didn't read Mossy's thing and ended up confusing myself. I don't think the hotel will allow me to have takeaway. Really? I don't know about that. I guess I don't know Canada's rules, but you probably could just have takeaway. Hey, let's go. Blueberry pancakes. Sounds delicious. No, most places allow you, Ben. You probably will just have to meet the delivery person at the bottom. But other than that, yeah. Probably could get it delivered. Or you could just take your food home if you want to go pick it up. I want to try American pancakes someday. They look so thick and yummy because they are thick and yummy. If America does anything, it's big. America does big. You might have some health issues, but you got some nice thick pancakes. Ain't that worth it? Alright, now we need some mud. Oh. Yo, the Japanese, like, souffle, yeah. Pancakes look so... They look so fluffy. They look so aesthetically pleasing, too. Yeah, they probably would take it to your room, LJ, but I feel like sometimes delivery drivers somehow don't understand how apartment buildings or hotels work. And they'll just end up lost. I need to keep going this direction. Okay, I get takeaway. Best thing is you don't need lunch. True. Ah. Beam of light. What's Super 8? Oh, it's a hotel. I see, I see. I'm sure it's not another weather thing. No, I'm just joking. Check your hotel room sometimes. They have a little thing with restaurants and their phone number to order. Oh, what the heck is that? Oh, it's a village. I've been here. Oh, muddy. Mud, 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 mud. Ah! I landed wrong. Oh, it's thick in here. Oh, has your own restaurant. Fancy. This is my forever word. Yeah, usually it's hotels I feel like charge you a surplus. Especially if they have their own restaurant. Especially over here. They're all expensive. Haha. No, I know. I I know LJ meant world. I was just messing with her. Because she made a typo. Ow. Okay. Gotta drop my, This is so much faster than... What's it called? Ah! Nice. There's a lot of creatures. Dun. Get 15% off. Nice. That's not bad. Alright, I'm out of here. I don't know if I got enough mud. I think I did. And now we gotta collect some wheat. Do a little bit of farming for the wheaties. Wow, this river looks nice. It flows well. Ah, the burning brightness of the sun. Holy moly. Does that burn anyone else's eyes? Don't look at it directly, sorry. I can't help it. My windmill is right here. I have to look at it directly. Choo. Wheat. Beautiful. I think this is good enough amount of wheat, possibly. I think we're gonna just use the mud for accents. It's kind of like a darker red than granite. Maybe I could use spruce. I could use spruce. I think this is pretty good. I'm gonna get rid of these seeds. Da, 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 da. Look at them working hard. I'm gonna grab the wheat as well. Da, 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 da. Actually, I might be able to check some of my other builds to see what I did with the darker sections. I honestly might do a roof shape like this for the tavern. Kind of make it look like a barn. Oh, it seems like I used a jungle. That kind of works. Could honestly use jungle for like the lighter bits. Yeah, I mainly just used like crimson. Ooh, bricks. I forget bricks exists. I haven't used bricks in a long time. I think bricks could work. Da, 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 da. I think I have a couple of bricks cooked up in my super smelter. Hopefully. Da, 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 da. No. Tragedy. We'll see if I actually need bricks. I might. It could bring interest. Look at that beautiful wizard's tower from so far away. Thank you, Mossy. Alright, let's drop down what we got here. Yeah, I'm very proud of that build. Because like sometimes I build stuff and I just end up like, I don't know, like not loving the end result, but with the tower I like the end result. There's like maybe like some minor tweaks, but I like the end result of it. Do some Actomud. Hello, Albert. think I'll have a couple that are just gonna be blocks. Okay, I'm gonna go here. All right. This section will likely be like this. It's gonna be very weirdly shaped, I think. The thick section is gonna be like this. Maybe I'll start with just granite first, and then do some texturing afterwards. Just so I can kind of know if I actually like the roof shape or not. Okay. Can I imagine it? I can't. Yeah, just be safe, Ellison. I feel like I should also try to get some like tavern type sign on top for it. I feel like that would be pretty cool. So So maybe we do a map thing. The default. It does, doesn't it? Delicious. I feel like with this roof shape, it's gonna be fine to do something like this. Crunchy, yeah. It does look crunchy. I feel like the accessories is probably what's gonna carry this one. Accessories, like the windows and doorways and trim and stuff. Ah! I got shot off the roof. Excuse me. That's rude. I really need to cut down this forest. It's too thick. Did it spawn in here? Where did it shoot me from? Okay. So we went 1 2 1 2 1 2. Okay, sounds good. While you're kinda in the sketch line art phase, the detailing will make it better. That's honestly how I think of it, Mossy. Like when I start, it's like, you know, in most art things, it's gotta go through its ugly phase before it gets any better. The thing I struggled with the most when I was doing art was when I was in the sketch line art phase. I felt like it was better. I felt like most of my sketches were just better than my drawings. But then as I like kind of got more confident, I just I got better at the detailing phase, the coloring detailing. Trust the process, yeah. But sometimes I don't have a process, you know what I mean? Like, and that's when you delete your art. Right now, this is something. I kind of feel like I could have made it a little more domier, but I think it'll be okay. I'm gonna make like a kind of like loft upstairs level. So that way it doesn't, yeah. So that way it doesn't. Yeah, that's kind of like the issues I ran into, Mossy. Because the mess kind of helped cover up a lot of things, and then I think that kind of showed the problems. It kind of showed that I relied on the mess to cover up my issues a little bit. Yeah, so this upper section is gonna be more of the loft. Honestly, I might actually lower this. Don't feel like it needs to be this high. Because I want to create space for like windows for this little section right here. So maybe I'll lower it by one more. That will give me plenty of space. I'm learning to develop my own process so I can trust myself and continue. Even if it's awful, because you need to be awful at something to be good at it. But oh my, the awful face is humiliating. Facts. Facts. Yeah, no worries, Mossy. I think we forget that like nearly every artist kind of goes through this very similar things. Very similar things. Okay, I am doing it right. But we can only like the thing is like we only see most of artists like really good work, so we always judge by like that's the expectation, but really everybody goes through the ugly phase, just nobody shares it, not often at least. Welcome back, hater. Man, that creeper is waiting. You're not bad at building, hater. We're just talking about like the art process and like how a lot of people don't share the ugly phases of their work and stuff. Or at least houses when doing mountain houses with tunnels. I'm great. Nice. Okay, that looks a little flat. We will add... Honestly, maybe... do like a chimney or something to kind of break it up a little bit. And then I think this section right here can be elevated a little bit. I'm not limitless affinity, Lisa. Think you're in the wrong stream. But hi, Lisa. No worries, Lisa. But it's kind of noticeable, right? If you compare, let's see, first boxing fight with the last, you'll notice the bad face. Yeah, that's true. I gotta get rid of this creeper. Oh, 2 creepers. Thank you, Lisa. That's so kind of you. Well, that's cool. Say hi to Limitless for me. She makes great content too. Nice and cozy stuff. Not much. Just building a tavern at the moment. I'm probably gonna end the stream soon because I'm getting hungry. Yeah, sure, hater. It just so happened to be another YouTuber's name. It's looking like something. I mean, I like the shape a little bit better. But I think once we kind of add interest to the other spots, it'll be better. But sadly, I think I'm out of time. But at least we got a shape down. Kind of an idea. I don't know how fantasy I'm gonna go, like adding like maybe overgrow stuff on top of this thing or not. Could also have a mushroom growing out of it, like everything else, and just make it seem like I could add interest to it. Yeah, I feel like that's pretty good. If you just get a peek of it. Very nice, very nice. Making an egg omelet right now. Wait, why do we always say egg omelet instead of omelet? I always say omelet. Can I have an omelet? Yeah, I think this is gonna look cool once we have like a balcony coming off of here. Have some windows that kind of pop out. Honestly, I might even like extend some parts just to like add some interesting overhangs a little bit. Yeah, I think that would be cool. Alright, but I think that is it for me for this stream. Hopefully we can kind of add more to this little whimsy tavern, and maybe make it more like a tavern. Maybe have like signs hanging out of it too. That'd be cool. But yeah, hope to see you guys tomorrow. And thank you for hanging out with me. Appreciate all of you. Hope you guys have great nights, great days, great lives. And I'll see you all tomorrow. Bye.